What's up, people? It's DC19 through your gaming tech. And before I start this video, for all the people out there that are watching, this is my opinion. This is my rant about Nintendo's lack of advertisement and their lack of discussion of Nintendo Network, only leaving pieces and pieces for us, and this online-ish that they're having going on right now with the voice gaming. So let's start off with advertisement. Nintendo themselves have done no advertisement. There's been virtually no TV commercials. There's nothing. It's October 19th. There's literally not one commercial, nothing. There's virtually 29 days left until the system launches, and it's gonna be in stores November of next month. There's nothing. There's some Best Buys that don't even have end caps. There's some Best Buys that don't know nothing. Now I understand what you're gonna say. Oh well, I mean, I know about it. You're not the run-of-the-mill person. You are not the run-of-the-mill mother. You are not the everyday mom that goes shopping, that sits at home. You're not the working dad that doesn't know anything about this until Christmas comes around. You're not that 5-year-old that's expecting a new system that doesn't know what's coming out. You're not that person. You're the gamer that goes on IGN. You're the guy that sits on wait for E3 to come around, look for Nintendo Direct. You're that person. You're not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the average people, the people that buy more Nintendo systems than the mass people that go on IGN and the regular sites. Yes, I've said it. Nintendo's mass purchasers are the casuals that don't know nothing unless there's some sort of advertisement. Look at what happened with the 3DS. The Nintendo 3DS came out, and parents didn't know what difference there was between DS and the DSi and the 3DS. Parents even thought that it was just a DSi with 3D technology. They didn't know there was an upgrade in graphics. They didn't know had better online. They didn't know it had an eShop. They didn't know anything about it, the battery life, how it looked. They had no idea. They had someone to explain it to them. Now I understand when a mom and dad goes to the store and they're like, oh snap, what is this? Hey, that looks like a Wii with a controller, a tablet now, and it's $300. They're gonna have some sort of a salesperson there that says, oh no, it's a brand new system. But that's not gonna be that person. Who's gonna be the person that goes into the store just for that system, that heard about it, that just is going into the store for that? You know, you get what I'm saying? There's virtually no advertisements, nothing. Unless you're on the internet searching for gaming stuff. Unless you are me or you, whoever else is actually watching this video. You see what I'm saying? We're not the mass. The mass people are the people that have no idea what the hell's going on right now, that ends up buying bulks of the system for family across seas and all the other stuff. I mean, there's literally no type of advertisement. None whatsoever. Being that the Wii U literally looks like a freaking Wii with a tablet controller. Tell that to the average mom that bought their son a Wii that sees that it's a slim rectangular white box or black box now with a Wii U control, now with a tablet controller. There's literally no advertisement. Now, being that Nintendo is the first of this next gen system to come out, they should run with it, advertise the shit out of it. It's not $500. It's not what the PS3 cost. It's around the same price of what the Wii was when it first came out, and this is new hardware. You know what I'm saying? Run with that. No, Nintendo's not doing anything like that. They haven't talked about Nintendo Network. They haven't done none of that. So now let's move on to Nintendo Network. Now Nintendo Network, Nintendo hasn't said a goddamn thing. They've leaked stuff. They've said things. They've said that you're going to have an account. They've said that you'll be able to download digital distributed games. They said that you could download fully retail games, which is the same damn thing. They said that there's going to be DLC from third party and first party. They've said that there's going to be better online. They've showed that you're going to be able to video call with people. They've showed that you can go ahead and browse the internet and look for stuff and send feeds between friends through Miiverse. That's cool. But what else is there? What else is there to it? How does the online work? And more that the system comes out, we're starting to hear more and more stuff. And now mind you, this is my gripe. This is my issue. Write in the comment section, tell me why you feel that. I don't understand why you're mad. I'm going to explain why I'm upset. Now, Voice. Nintendo Voice. Nintendo has now released a statement saying that they are not putting voice technology, well, it's there, but they're not making it an abroad system in the system for you to be able to chat. Like how the PS3 and the Xbox is, you can chat. And I'm not talking cross chat, I'm talking about in-game chat for every single game there is. Now, Nintendo is saying that it's up to the third party. What happened to that? What happened to developers last year on the Wii? Being that it had the technology to do voice chat, being that you had to plug the system into the freaking Wii. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same thing, but now you're telling them to do the same thing over again. Now you just have a more powerful system with a wireless controller that has traditional buttons. But now here's the part that bugs the shit out of me. Now you're telling me that with the Wii U controller pad, the Wii U controller pad, the gamepad, the tablet, I can use a headset by certain developers that only allows it for their games to work. I have to plug a headset into the Wii U controller. Mind you, this is 2012, 2013. Now I can't have a wireless controller, so now I have to have this controller connected to there for me. Now, again, this is my opinion. You don't care, that's your opinion. This is my opinion. I've been catered to PlayStation 3, PC, wireless gaming, wireless. I've been catered to wireless. I've been catered to high definition. I've been catered to hard drives. I've been catered to all that. This is me, the multi-console gamer that's been catered to all types of features that today offers and is only getting better. Now I have to plug a wired headset to my Wii U through the headphone jack. Then you're telling me that you're trying to recapture the hardcore by making a wireless Game Pro controller, a Pro controller, and now it has button features like the Xbox and PS3, well, more the Xbox, to recapture the hardcore by having a hardcore controller, because there are people that don't want to adapt to the Wii U pad. Now you're telling me that I can't plug my headset in there, so I can't listen to, I can't talk to people because there's no headphone jack in the Wii U controller Pro. There's none. So now here are some people saying that I've actually read and heard people saying, well, Nintendo only said that there's only one Wii U pad per system. I mean, that's going to be on one system. No, the hell they didn't. Reggie themselves said that you're going to be able to control up to 2 controllers, but the United States is not going to be able to buy one now because, by Reggie's mouth, because there's no games that support 2 controllers. So I don't understand where that argument was going. That shit was an epic fail right there. I understand it's your opinion, but to me, that's an epic fail. Now, then they're saying that the controller is useless. The Pro controller is useless because you can only use up to 1 Wii U pad. I don't even understand where that was going anyways. Now, you're telling me that you're trying to recapture the hardcore, and this is what you're telling me, that I cannot use a Pro controller. I have to use the tablet. I have to get used to that big controller. It's a must. It is a have to. What happened when the Wii came out and you only told people that you can use the motion controls? People were livid until what happened? You told them that it's okay to use the classic Pro controller or the Pro controller for certain games, giving them a variety of choices. So basically, by saying that I can't use that controller as my main, being that I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with it, but there are thousands of gamers that are now interested in the Wii U because of the features it's supposed to have, because it's now in HD, because it's now more superior, it's the more superior system till then. Just like how people ran to the Xbox 360 because it was the new superior system till then. Now you're telling them that they have to use this controller pad. It's a must. For some people already, some people that went to the Wii U experience said that they don't like the controller, the way it feels. It's big. Now it's not a lot of people, but it's people that's migrating from the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. You see what I'm saying? Like, I really don't understand. Like, why would you God. I mean, and then some people are telling me to plug in the Wii U controller and then plug in the Wii. Some people are saying that Nintendo has said that they're allowing you to be able to use the controller pad alongside with the Wii U. So somebody said in PLG, plug in your Wii U gamepad headset in. Put the Wii U gamepad on the side so you can get your voice and pick up your Wii U controller. I mean, you're supposed to have a utility belt for this, like to plug in to put a 6-inch tablet, which is basically like 8.5 inches long now, because it's going to be sitting on your side while you walk around with a wireless gamepad. controller, a Pro controller. I mean, like, and then now there's no GameCube support, which means now that you can't use GameCube games on there. Now Nintendo may go ahead and add GameCube games on the Wii U eShop or the Wii U's online store, which means now that 32 gigs or that 8 gig you have, now you're downloading your GameCube games, which is not like 100 megabytes, 500, maybe 600 megabytes. And then if you got like Resident Evil 2 disc, saving it all on your hard drive, which is not expandable. And I understand, now people are going to say, oh yeah, but you, Dark Cloud, you've said that you can go ahead and add a memory card or a USB drive. Remember, this is stuff that I've said. Nintendo hasn't come out directly out of their mouth and given us a second solution. They haven't said any type of second solution for more hard drive space, being you can download 1080p 60 frames a second with high textures, cause shitting on the old consoles, into your 32 gig hard drive, and then play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how big a file like that is? Especially if it's Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, now Battlefield 4. You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be done. What are you gonna be sitting there choosing what game to remove off your hard drive? Off the internal drive? Nintendo has not given us a solution. These are solutions we're thinking on our own. Is there a fast enough memory card stick that can run a 1080p 60 frames a second high resolution destroying last gen system off of a memory card or USB 2.0 hard drive with no AC adapter, AC adapter? You try running that off of just a USB powered only, you'll see what I'm talking about. Compared to a USB powered with AC adapter, it speeds up the disk spin rate. So I mean, I really don't have anything else to say. This is my gripe. This is my rant. This is DC 1983. I mean, like, come on, Nintendo. Like, I mean, I'm still getting the shit day one. I'm still going to be sleeping outside for a few days with a few buddy of mine with my wife waiting for the Wii U. But, like, I understand people are going to be like, especially the people that's coming from the Wii to the Wii U, this Nintendo network is better than what they've had before. It's not better than PS3. It's not better than Xbox Live. It's better than what they had before. But for the people that's supposed to be migrating to recapturing the hardcore, Nintendo was talking about the PlayStation 3 and Xbox fans that have left Nintendo to come back, now telling them that they have to use a Wii U pad instead of a classic controller on their favorite Nintendo franchise games that they started out before. You get what I'm saying? Now, this DC 1983, I can go on for a long time, but I'm just going to stop it here. Leave it for the comment section, people. Like, dislike, and subscribe. Peace.